Hi, Big Menk. We're making casseroles tonight. How are ya? Hello, super fan. I mean, I can't stop eating pistachio nuts. There's something wrong with me. Christina, hi, Carrie. How's everybody? Yippee! Hi, Bianca. Bluegrass. Pre. Oh my God! I think you're my favorite meal plan I've made so far. It's almost done. You have all kinds of fun stuff in it. Surprises, lots of surprises. All right, we have to do all the things tonight. June, marvelous June. Hello, my friends. Ode to June. Hello, my friends. Thank you, Mama. All right, let's see where we're at. All the drama. Hello. All right, so we're doing our chat only, super fan only. Hi, Christina. Our super fan only night tonight, because yesterday I was done. That's cool. I like that. I couldn't find my hat joy, my joy of hat. So, all right. I'm still eating pistachio nuts, like day 20. Every day. Thank you for my bears. Oh, thank you. Simmer pot should be up. I'm pretty sure I heard it was up. Yep. Thank you. I love that. And it matches my chef shirt. Yippee. Hello, Kath. Now I know. No, they're too hot for you. I remember that. All right, so tonight we're doing casseroles. Now, I have a bunch, but I'm only going to do maybe one, maybe two. So what I was thinking, I really think I want to do the Middle Eastern one. It's like a spiced lamb and sweet potato. Doesn't that sound good? With like a cauliflower bechamel baked over the top. Doesn't that sound delicious? All right, so that's number one. We're getting a poll together, Tyler. We only have 20 people in here, but we're still gonna do a poll. You ready? Are you listening, Tyler? My baby dog, we might have to take a break and I might have to walk the dogs. Hi, Robin. No, tell me when you're ready. So a Middle Eastern ground lamb and sweet potato with a cauliflower bechamel top, baked in the oven, casserole. Or I have a Jamaican-inspired coconut milk shredded chicken kind of thing. Hi, Shauna. I love you so much too. And then that's got like ginger and onions and cabbage and coconut milk. Then, hold on. Oh, it's Izzy. Hi, Iz. I thought you were Tyler. What's going on? I got,
Look what we did with the living room. Look.
Oh, I love it.
She's finally going to be using her TV too. We're going to be using the TV and we're going to go over to TJ Maxx and decorate the area. Finally decorating. Woo!
I love it.
We drank an energy drink.
Oh, so now you got, now you're in it.
So much energy. We're ready. I just washed my whole body, put on my thing, but now I'm going out. So
I love it. Well, I am teaching a class right now in casseroles.
How fun. Ooh, it smells like yum.
I'm doing, what do you think? So we're going to do like, oh, thanks for my butterfly. I love that butterfly mask.
I don't think I can leave, Mom, the house. That's too ghetto for her. Weird, because Mom, I just.
That's all right. We're going to put the money away and we'll let it grow. And then you can buy a nicer place wherever you guys live.
Deal. Love you.
Love
Bye.
you. Bye. Okay. Gotta go. All right. So we have a lamb one, a Jamaican chicken with coconut milk and cabbage, or like a Mexican shredded chicken with black bean and jasmine rice and cheddar. Kind of simple, delicious. I really want to do the lamb. Okay, so it's either the lamb. Oh, we have a lot of people in here. Okay, so vote. You ready? What's the poll? The poll is which recipe to do, which casserole. So, gotta go. So, the lamb with cauliflower bechamel, the Mexican chicken, or the Jamaican chicken and vegetable. Which one should we do? 1, 2, 3. I know which one I really want to do. It might not matter. Oh, already did. No, but I'm doing it right now. What is that? Oh, that's not it. Lamb, lamb. Say them again. Lamb, Jamaican, or Mexican? We might have to take a break and I might have to walk the puppies. I'm having some trouble with the doggies. All right. So the lamb one, the lamb with cauliflower bechamel, the Jamaican chicken with cauliflower and coconut milk. It is sub only tonight. Or the Mexican with rice and beans. I think it's lamb. It's gonna have to be the lamb. I want it to be the lamb. So go walk them. No, they're not. It's not time yet. I gotta wait. They just drank a bowl of water, and I put them in their crates so that they would not, have an accident. Vote not blue clipboard. What? What? Hi, Kimberly. Top left of screen. Oh, top left of screen. You gotta vote. I'm getting our knives out. Vote in the clipboard. Top left. Oh, I found it. Oh no. Only 20% of the people want lamb. How many votes did we do? 1 vote? Wait, I want to vote lamb. How can I vote? Can I vote? June, you gotta vote. Come on. Oh, we're back in the B League. I know. We gotta stay here now. Oh my God. We have to get like 10,000 cabbages tonight. That's crazy. Let me on. Oh, well, I gotta cook. Do you know how hard all that stuff is? All right. So I gotta do the
Hi.
lemon. What?
Do you know how hard all that is?
So
There's 81 people in here and we have 7 votes. Everybody click the blue
no, but I don't think
clipboard.
so. I think there's 82 people watching, but they can't comment.
I think they can. It's not a comment. It's a vote.
No, but I don't think they can. I don't know if they can.
Well, I
I
don't
think they
believe
can
it.
only watch.
Okay, well, if you're
I don't like that thing.
if
I want to jump off and start over. I'm
if you're
tired
the
of that.
if you're the 72 people in here and you see the blue clipboard at the top left, click on it and vote if you can.
I have an idea. Do you want to hear my idea? I better text it. I'm going to text my idea. Can I text my idea?
Sure.
Yeah, why can't a mod vote? That doesn't make sense. All right, mods, you guys vote in the chat and we'll add it up. You guys vote in the chat.
Mods
They
can
all
definitely
vote. Tyler, all the mods vote lamb.
mods can definitely vote. It just depends on whether or not they're super fans. I don't know.
No, but June's a super fan, isn't she? I think she's a super fan.
Yes.
She can comment. She's a super fan.
We're up to 14 votes. We got 2 minutes left.
Oh, now
Lamb
we got
and
14.
lamb and Mexican are tied. Jamaicans in third.
Ooh, come
Vote, vote,
on.
vote. What casserole do you want tonight? 14 votes. Let's get some more. Blue
Well, I'm the
clipboard, top
tiebreaker, Mommy.
left.
I'm going to be the tiebreaker, and we're doing the
Blue
lamb.
clipboard, top left. 2 minutes left. Vote, vote, vote. It's free.
So now I'm adding my cauliflower into a pot, and we're going to steam that.
16 votes. Ooh, Mexicans taking the lead.
Nope, it cannot. I don't want to do the Mexican. It's so easy.
You shouldn't have done a poll then. This was your idea.
I can't. I'm not going to listen to the poll. I'm overrun. I'm going to veto the poll. I couldn't even see the clipboard. It's just a tiny thing. Ruby, what do you want? You want lamb, right?
Yes, tiny timer, top left, blue clipboard, 1 minute left. If the people want Mexican, you have to make Mexican. I am vetoing. You're trying to veto the poll, but I'm vetoing you.
I can just hang up and be like a spicy chef.
Everyone vote for what you want.
We're doing Mexican. Yeah, that gal's right. We're doing Mexican tacos on Thursday. We did Mexican this morning.
You can't say she's right when you literally gave the idea.
Who?
You.
Me?
Yes, you said lamb, Jamaican, and Mexican. If you didn't want to make it, then you shouldn't have said it. Oh well, they all want Mexican. Hold on, you got 10 seconds left. Lamb, Jamaican, Mexican. Go, 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 go. Change your votes if you can.
Pav, you don't even eat chicken. You're not allowed to vote. You're vegan.
Yep, it's over. Mexican won.
Damn it. Damn it.
Make it, make it, make it. You'll learn your lesson on the polls next time.
All right, I'll make the lamb first, and then I'll make the chicken. Oh, you couldn't vote, Bree?
Everybody could vote. I don't know what the problem was. It wasn't. Dang, everybody left. There's only 38 people, I think, because I'm talking. Gotta go. Bye.
Bye. Yeah. Who had trouble voting? I can pull it up, but it doesn't let me vote. Yeah, I think everybody wanted lamb. That's what I think. Well, we're going to do lamb first because I started it, and then we'll mix together the chicken because the chicken's easy. The lamb is a little bit more intricate. I agree. Do you hear my baby dogs? My baby dogs are sad. All right, so we have to do all the things. Tap. Oh my God, I got like 5 minutes, and then we're going to go let the puppies out. You're going to have to come with me. I don't understand why mods can't show. Okay, so let's do the Middle Eastern one first. And then we're gonna do, I promise I will do the chicken. I promise. But you're gonna get, I think in the recipes there's, let me see, one, I did a Middle Eastern, the ground lamb, the Jamaican chicken, the Mexican, and then for my vegetarian peeps, I did a cauliflower. Oh, is it here? Mexican. Oh, a cauliflower caramelized onion. One. Oh, we said that if you're like the Sherlock Holmes of the recipe vault. Do you know where the kale salad recipe is? Kimberly really needs it. I think it's in Stam, but we want to know where because she's been looking and can't find it, and I'm no help at all. In the meantime, I'm gonna cut small little pieces of my sweet potato for our lamb casserole. And I just want to make small pieces. Can you guys see that? I shut my lights off, so if it looks a little darker than usual, because I wanted the doggies to sleep. We're changing their food, and they have not been having happy tummies. And we're going super slow, but the little ones really need it super slow. All right, so now, if you can see, I'm just making very small dice sweet potato. And this is yummy because the sweet potato and the lamb and the seasoning are just delish. And we're gonna just put this in a little bit of water. We're gonna boil this for a few minutes or steam it or blanch it, whatever you wanna do. I just wanna make them a little soft so when we go to saute it all and add it into the casserole dish, it'll all cook at the same time. And we're gonna add our bechamel topping. It's gonna be gorgeous. All right, so here's all the sweet potato. That looks perfect. Now, if you don't really want to, you could essentially, if you do it small enough and you use, you could essentially saute this in. I'm going to use a couple of extra pots for this just because I want to move it along. But if you cut it this small, you should have no problem, like, sauteing it in the same pan with the lamb. And how you would do that, you would, oh, and we're gonna put a little carrot in here too. Can you use regular potatoes? Yeah, if you don't like sweet potato, June, you can definitely use a regular potato. I mean, we're constantly switching and changing. Now, I'm not putting a lot of water, I'm just covering the pot. Now, the next step is we're gonna do the onion. Now, this also calls for carrot, but I don't know, I'm not a fan of carrots too much. So I'm not gonna put the carrot in, but I'm leaving it in for you guys. Because if you like it, great. If you don't, you can leave it out. You could do eggplant in this if you wanted to, almost like a moussaka. You could do it, and honestly, if you wanted to just do a dairy bechamel, you could do that too. We're gonna put a little egg yolk in it so it kind of firms up and bakes on the top and gets like nice and dark. You'll see how it goes. All right. So here's this. And I'm gonna get out our, hi chef, so good to see you. Yay, hi, yay. All right, now we are going to get this. Now, this is a pretty quick, once you get everything moving, this is a pretty quick dish, right? Once you get it all cut. So we'll have time to do the chicken, don't worry. So we're gonna get our saute. And remember what we talked about building flavor. We're gonna get the pan hot. And then once it gets hot, we're gonna add our onion, then we're gonna add our ground beef. Then now our spices, we're gonna get out allspice, cinnamon, coriander, and cumin. So it's gonna be really flavorful. Now this is a great dish. If you keep, what did I say? Allspice, coriander, cinnamon, and cumin. Oh, we're gonna take the nutmeg out for our bechamel. That's curry, cinnamon. Oh, I think I see my cumin. Yes, I see it. It's nice and hot. All right, we're gonna slow that down because it's gonna make our oil pop. Ooh. Now, remember we talked about blooming the spices. So at this point, before we put the lamb in, we can add our cumin. That was coriander. This is our cumin, cinnamon. We're gonna add a little bit of allspice. Yum! And we're gonna just, as soon as you start to smell the spices, which I can smell immediately, we're gonna add our lamb. I love this. This is a great casserole. If you're having, friends over, family, you want to make something different. And then I would serve this with like a fattoush, a nice, beautiful green salad, something Middle Eastern or Mediterranean. Okay. Reposting best way, hit share. Yippee! We've got 2 hours to get 10,000 cabbages. Okay. All right. So now, and then tomorrow is cough and congestion. That's tomorrow, 8 a.m. That's going to be a great class. You're going to like that. Now we're going to break this down, just a little crumble. And then I have my mix and chop, which we all know how wonderful that is. And the reason why you'll see as we go how simple and quick this is, and you can actually hold on. We're gonna add a little salt to this once the meat starts breaking down. Oh my God, this smells so good. All right, we're gonna let this cook. And I think our sweet potatoes are ready. You don't want to cook them all the way. You just want to cook them enough that they're going to equal the time. Because remember, we're going to bake this as well. So I just want to cook them a little bit. It's almost like a bar cook. Because then once we do this, we're also going to bake it off. My doggies are going to love it. I'm going to give them a little bit more. There we go. Can you smell that? What kind of a cook did she say? A bar cook? What? Hi, Deanne. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Lauren. Hi, Brenda. Hello, Debbie. Thank you, Kim. Yay. Hi, lady. Was trying to send you a greeting, but I'm using my tapper and it won't send. Robin, what kind of a cook did she say? Oh, par cook. What I was saying is like a par cook. Like I just wanted to start the cooking of the sweet potatoes, so they're not even near mushy yet. I just wanted to give them a little head start, so by the time we bake it, it'll be ready. Ooh. So I like the meat to be completely cooked before it goes in. Now you could add like a brown gravy to this or lamb gravy, which I might have in my freezer. I'm gonna see. Do you need it? Not really. I'm not putting any cheese in here. I'm gonna use the cauliflower and sort of create that bechamel with the cauliflower and 2 egg yolks. Then once this gets in the oven, we'll make the chicken. Now, we could also add to this, because we have all those beautiful Middle Eastern spices. All right, we're going to add a little bit of salt, because we haven't added salt yet. And I'm going to do one more round of some of these spices. A little bit more cinnamon. Now, what's nice is the creaminess of the bechamel is going to take over. And that's why we're not going to put a lot of liquid in this. Okay. Oh, that smells so good. Oh no, Carrie. That's no fun. Did you wreck your car? Or you got a nice dent? All right. Now, let's get out our egg yolk. I'm going to get a little bit of milk. And I want to see if I have a little tiny bit of gravy. No, I think I already used it. Okay. Now, all right, we're going to slow this down. I'm going to get my immersion blender and I'm going to show you how we're going to make the topping to this. Hold on. We're going to add all of this. Now, if you want to add more vegetables to this, to not make it so meaty, you can. You could add greens to this. You could add even asparagus maybe, some broccoli. It's almost like a shepherd's pie, more of a Middle Eastern shepherd's pie. You know what I'm saying? Look. Oh my God, that smells so good. You guys are having your own little party over here. Needs a bandage. You're funny. Okay, so let me move this. I'll show you now. Okay. Now we're gonna get our cauliflower. Okay. Now. I'm gonna add a little bit of nutmeg. Can you smell that? Looks so yummy. And then I'm gonna start to blend this a little bit, and I'm gonna add just a little bit of milk. Now, if you wanted to add like a heavy cream, you could. I really need this. What did you say? I really need the smell-o-vision today. When you had the sauce meat, oh, I know. That was so good. I can't wait. We're so excited. Everybody's so excited to eat those tacos. Oh my God. It's like the talk of the kitchen. And they made brisket yesterday. Oh my God. There's so much good food in the kitchen right now. All right, now we're gonna get this creamy. It's gonna be so good. And we really want this to be super creamy and delicious. Update 15, oh, I love it. I'm okay, my God. I have an idea, Tyler. As soon as this goes in the oven, before I start the chicken thing, I want to tell you what my idea is. Look at me waiting and not shouting it out. All right, we're going to make it a little bit more creamier. Then we're going to taste it. And then we're going to put it on there and bake it. So, do you remember what was in it, Kimberly? Do you remember the flavors? Yes, it saves. Yes, and then he doesn't send me crazy emojis or like what do they call gifs yelling at me. All right. Now, what we're gonna do is very easily whisk in an egg yolk, and I'm also gonna add a tiny bit of Parmesan to this. But let me taste it first. All right. Need salt. And then it needs a little Parmesan. Probably should have put the Parmesan first. You know, it just pops the flavor. Now you don't want it any more, what did I miss? Oh, nothing. Now, Robin. I guess I did a good thing because I didn't say it. All right, now we're gonna crack this. These are so fun. All right, now I just want the yolk. Okay. All right, I'm gonna whisk in a little bit of milk. I had to. He sent those emojis. All right. He started with the emojis already, right? I didn't say anything. I just alluded to something. All right. I'm just gonna whisk in a little milk, sort of like to temper it a little bit, make it easy. Okay. So now, because we don't want to scramble it, we're going to just mix that right in nice and fast. Gorgeous. All right. And then we're going to drop this loveliness on top. Look at this big old spoon. And this is gonna sort of sink down a little bit too. So it's gonna bake in nice and cheesy almost, you know? And it's cauliflower, so you're getting that extra vegetable. And you can probably just sink some of that too. But this is gonna pop a little. It's gonna be so good. Look at that. I love this old. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready? Yeah, do you hear them? The baby's too worn out, but I'm gonna have to walk them. You guys are gonna have to come with me. Maple syrup and salt. All right, let me think about that. Let me write that down. If you can't find the actual one, I'll make you another one. I put maple syrup and cheese in the same kale salad? Or did somebody make that? Did I talk about that, eating that somewhere? It's hard for me to believe that I would put that together. All right. We're gonna put this on a tray, a baking tray, so just in case it bubbles over, it does not make a mess in the oven, because nobody likes to have a messy oven. You know? All right, it's gonna go in just like this. Around Thanksgiving. Oh, that's the one in the Thanksgiving book. I know exactly what you're talking about. Look in the Thanksgiving sides that we did, that I put extra. I think it's in there. Check in the Thanksgiving sides. I think we'll find it in there. All right, are you guys up for taking a walk with me? We have to take a little 5-minute break because I don't want the babies to cry. All right, This is gonna be a pain. And then we're gonna come back and we're gonna do our chicken. Hold on. Let me get their little leashes. Because they're one, Loki's a runner. Stay right there. Don't be running away. All right, hold on, guys. Do you hear my poor babies? All right, I'm coming. All right. All right, babies. Hold on. Come here. Hello, handsome. Hello. Okay. Come on. Sit. Good boy. Sit. That's a terrible sit. Come here. Come here, handsome. Come here. Come on. Come here. Oh, come here, little man. Come on. All right. We're coming. Come on. We're going outside into the cold weather. Love the baby. I know the babies are so cute. All right, come on. I take them out this way because like about no, come on this way. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Go ahead, handsome. All right, can you guys see? Go ahead, go. What are you doing? Come here, Loke. Come on. Let's go trudging in the snow. Come on. Really? Buddy. Sorry, guys. The life of a dog mom. It's the way it goes. They need air, yeah. Look. Here's the other little one. They're cute, though. Now they can play. Now they're going to play and fight and jump around. They're crazy dogs. Jackson. Here. No. It's beautiful, though. It's not cold. It's really kind of nice. Hello, handsome. They're so cute, my little snow bunnies. All right, you guys ready to make the next? The big boy went. He's gone. Jackson. Yeah. Come on, everybody. Let's go. Come on. I know. That was fun. All right. Everybody inside. Let's go. All right. We're back at, oh my God, the lamb smells so good. All right, guys. Come here. Are you going back in your crate? Come here. Hi, we're back. Come here. Come on. Come here. Sit. Come on, sit. Worst. Good boy. That's my handsome boy. Come here. What are you doing? Come here. You're gonna hurt yourself. Come here. Come here. Go over. Yes, my boy. All right. Back to cooking. All right. Oof. All right, we're here. All right. Okay. Thank you guys. Appreciate that. Thanks for sticking with me. All right, let me look at that. Hi, handsome. You're not getting any more food. No more food. You got plenty. Plenty. All right. Okay. We're gonna do that for like 20 minutes. Do you hear them? Is Renee here? Oh, I can't do this. Can I come back? Can I hang up and come back? Where's Tyler? Hold on. Tyler, bat phone. All right, hold on. Hi, Renee. Oh, so people want to know that. Hi, Superfan Gardner. But we threw away 27K. Okay, we're good. We're good. Ooh, at 70% so far. Okay. All right. Next. Here, this one is easy because it's like a leftover casserole. Hi, Renee. All right. This is like, and I think I've done something similar. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Come over here. Get out. This is one where if I do it, if I do it, it's usually when I have like a rotisserie chicken. Hey, Sunflower. It's like, how are you? It's like, hey, Gardner. It's like if I have a rotisserie chicken and I have cheddar cheese and I have black beans, I can throw all of that together and just, make a yummy casserole and bake it all together. I'll use salsa if I have it, and then I'll slice like guacamole over it, or slice avocado, and just make a really nice, quick, yummy casserole. Oh, right now in the house, I can do that. I can put the lights on and play music. I feel like I need to, right? The little boys are up and moving. All right, I'm just grabbing some water, guys. So, with this casserole, it's yummy. It's shredded chicken. Very simple to make. All right, let me turn the lights on. That's a good idea. Yippee! All right. That feels better. Can you see it? Is it brighter? Believe me, they can entertain themselves. In another minute, they're going to be jumping around like maniacs. Hi, babies. All right. And then you can also do like, you can also do sour cream. Hold on, I'm getting my cheese. I have, and then we have lime and let me see. I think I have salsa too. I honestly didn't think you guys were gonna care about this recipe at all. Isn't that weird? I didn't think it would be on your radar. All right, hold on. Let's go see if I have. I think I have the what do you call it? Salsa, as my mama says. Got it. All right. I like the mild salsa. I'm not a big fan of spicy. You guys know that. But if you like spicy, have at it with the chilies and all that. Or, you know, jalapeno, any of that. Okay, so I have jasmine rice already cooked. I have black beans. I have, oh, I forgot the corn. Hold on. Oh, we'll put it in. Hold on. Now this casserole grows. So if you don't have a lot of people or you're not going to eat all of it or you don't think, my husband bought this Green Valley organic corn. Never heard of it before. I wonder who makes that. Some bigger company must be putting that in a can. But I love this. I think he bought it at Stop and Shop. Let's see. Hold on, I gotta look at this. Very curious. Okay, organic corn and water, Green Valley Foods, Salem or USA. Interesting, product of the USA. Green Valley corn. All right, and then I have Green Mountain Gringo. I love this salsa. They have like a mild, a medium, and a spicy. It's delish. Okay, so this is how I do it. This is how we do it, baby. So simple, quick, easy. I'm not gonna make a lot because, you know, I'm gonna be the only one eating it. Don't make me say it. Damn it. Sometimes I remember. Okay. This is how we do it. Green Valley Organics. Best salsa ever. I know, it is my favorite. If I'm not making it, I love it. I love that salsa. I put that in my barbecue sauce. All right, so I'm gonna drain this corn. I'm gonna put about half the can in. Now, you know, obviously in the summertime, if you can get fresh corn, even better. Then we're gonna do black bean. Not ever. Yeah, exactly. All right. All right, let me see. We've got 57 out of 30 bears, 9 out of 10 masks, and 0 out of 3 fireworks. We're moving right along. Now we're also gonna drain the black beans. And you know, this is actually a really good, a good casserole if you're having kids. They love it. Or family night or game night. Look, footballs come in, right? So now you have that. I'm gonna add my salsa. I mean, this is like the organic version of, you know, I've got all organic jars and cans for this casserole. So I'm gonna add like 2 or 3 tablespoons of salsa in there for flavor. Now, if you can't manage the tomato and you don't wanna add that in, you don't have to. You can leave it out. Now we're gonna add some rice. I have some cooked rice. Again, it's everything I already have, so I don't have to. I'm like, this is, again, a leftover, right? After practice, when you don't know what you want to make, or you can make this on a Sunday real quick. The only thing you really need is a rotisserie chicken and cooked rice. Everything else you can get at the store, right? Which is great. I always have shredded chicken in my freezer, always. You know, and I usually will do it in small amounts, especially when Izzy was here. I would do like 1 pound or a half a pound, and here's my shredded chicken. That way, what, when I needed it, I had it, and I could just whip something up really easy. Then I'm going to add a little bit of rice. And I'm going to mix this all together. Look at that. How easy is that? It's like a taco in a box, right? And then the last thing I'm going to mix in here is some cheddar. Now, I shredded this cheddar from at work. I got I think it's the Andrew and Everett deli cheddar, and I shredded it at work. Look at that. Now, spices you can add to this mix. You can add, if your chicken's not seasoned, which mine is not, I'm gonna add a little bit of cumin, coriander, all the spice, all the things. I'm not coriander. I'm gonna add cumin and chili powder. Hey, come on now. You went outside, you had a treat, you're fine. No reason. No reason. A little chili powder. And a little cumin. I'm gonna mix that. And then I'm gonna add my cheese in there, and we're all set. Look how easy that is. Hi, Norma. All right. Cheddar. I'm gonna add this in. So yummy. Mix that bad boy right up. And then we're gonna just pour it right in the bowl. I'm gonna add a little more salsa to this too, because it looks a little dry. You can tell I'm totally into the measure. This is like a throw together. This is, this chicken is a rotisserie chicken, so it's the whole chicken shredded. That looks good, look. Now we're gonna just bake this bad boy right in our casserole. Oh. Now, if you want, so it doesn't stick and melt onto the bowl, you can spray this or put a little bit of oil in here. I don't know if I have any more spray. It doesn't look like it. Do I have my olive oil? So we'll use the olive oil. Oh, here's avocado. This is just so it doesn't stick to the casserole, and it's a really big pain for whoever's washing your dishes after you work really hard in the kitchen. All right, so this is gonna go right in. This is so good. Now, I would serve this with more salsa, sour cream. I would crunch like the nacho flavor late July chips over this. Like really make it look festive, right? Melt a lot more gooey cheese in it. This is a great football, play up. Yep, serve it with guacamole. So it's going right in the oven, just like this. Remember, everything's cooked, so it doesn't need a lot. Let's see how our bechamel is doing. Oh, it looks gorgeous. All right, just put that one like that. Look at that, 2 casseroles. And we walk the dogs. That's cool. These are great. Actually for June, right? For your family, or to make these on a Sunday night. And if you actually wanted, to, you could take these and make them in smaller casserole dishes. Like I was gonna do them. I have these little ones. Let me show you. Hold on. I'm just going around the corner to my dishes. If you want to get fun, you could do this and put them in your freezer. You could make them like in smaller, like this would serve two, and make them in fine little casserole dishes like this. Like you could go to, what's that place? Like a Home Goods or something. Even remember those little baking dishes that I have? You could bake them in that. You could make these and then, like wrap them up and throw them in the freezer. Just take it out on a night, in the morning when you don't feel like cooking. Make a salad. You're all set. It's that fast. It's that quick, that easy. Look at that. I mean, it doesn't get easier than this. Ever. This kind of cooking. So all of these casseroles are simple like that. I mean, the lamb one looks complicated and it looks long, but really at the end of the day, it's not complicated at all and it goes very quickly. What about a large cupcake pan? I think you'd have to put like those silicone ones in there because it's not gonna bake. It's not like it's like a egg muffin or something like that. So I don't know if they would actually stick together that easy. You could do like mini loaf pans maybe. You could do something like that. What are you doing? You look like you're into some kind of trouble. Come here. Come here. You look like you're getting yourself into trouble. Where are your brothers? So I'm not sure. I would kind of check, like a silicone pan or something like that, because you're not really making them with egg, so they're not going to hold together. But little mini loaf pans or these, let me show you. Hold on. Do you remember the? Come on, let's go get the little pans to show them. Look, these mini pots, if you wanted, you can get these. They're expensive if you buy them online, but if you find them in, like I got these are all clad. And I got these at like Home Goods or the other one, Home Sense, and they were $17. That's unbelievable. And they're heavy duty. So you could put them in something like this, gal, but I don't know about a muffin tin. You could buy like a little mini loaf pans and set them up like that. Things like that'll do it. The ones that I just showed you from my set, those go in the oven so that you can make serving sizes. If you're a smaller family, like it's just my husband and I, and he will never eat this. So I would say that's another way to do it. And then you can just throw it in the freezer and pull it out, Hi, Thor. Hi. Hi, little man. Do you want to say hi to everybody too? Oi, 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 oi. Here are my boys. Hello. Aren't they the cutest little things? All right. There you go. 2 casseroles, less than an hour. Like it took me less than an hour. They're very quick. Hey, go lay down. Go lay down. They are crawling up my leg. They're the cutest things, but they're a pain in the ass. All right, now, what else? What else can I tell you? What else? What else do you guys want to know? Very simple. Oh, the other ones are easy. They're like, I did them with, which one is this? So the Mexican one that I did in here, it has greens in it. Come on, go lay down. Go lay down. Want a cookie? Here. Hi, Cass. Sit. Oh, here you go, Jackson. Good boy, gentle. Don't bite my finger off. All right. All right, let's get out. Let's see how our lamb casserole did. I want to make sure the bechamel is cooked. No mas. Come on. Here. No more. It's all done. Go lay down. All done. Kitchen's closed. Take a seat. Bye. All right. Look at that. Doesn't that look beautiful? It looks good. Yes. And I love the sweet potato because I wanted to make sure the sweet potato was good and it mashed beautiful. And this is made with cauliflower. Oh my God. That's gonna be good. So we're gonna let that cool off for like 10 minutes before we actually eat it because it's too hot. But look how beautiful this is. This is another like really nice, the this topping looks like it's gonna be very rich. There is a lot of lamb oil in there. Kind of wanna dredge that off. Let's see, do you wanna see if I can brown that a little bit? I wanna see if I can get that a little more brown. All right. I bet you guys wanna eat this. Okay. So casseroles, you put a little bit of like heavy cream or some bacon, a little cheese. That's gonna always like put it's always gonna put a sort of it's just gonna make that even better, right? Any kind of leftover. Like I had all that we made escarole and beans the other day. Do you remember that? And I put that in something. I think I did some caramelized onion and cauliflower, and then added the greens and the beans and a little bit of like Parmesan and Gruyere and melted that in and made a beautiful sort of casserole with that, and it came out so nice. Just to finish the leftovers. So think about those things when you see. It's sort of like, I guess in the Good Housekeeping magazine, if you remember that, like when we were growing up, our parents, they'd crumble Ritz crackers or cornflakes or some crazy thing, over food, and just kind of make it taste delicious. I feel like nowadays they're doing the same kind of, you can kind of do the same thing. I fired up. I'm going to put the beans in this glass. Did we finish our goal? All right, what do we have left? We have our fireworks, and we have 64 out of 300 little bears. I think we could do it. It's 9:30 already. Holy moly. All right. We've only been on, I don't even think we've been on, have we been on an hour? Let's see. An hour, only an hour. And we made 2 casseroles. I'm not going to make another one tonight because I won't be able to, thank you, Fired Up. I won't be able to eat them all. And Ron's never going to eat them. Oh, and I think I gave you that cauliflower and caramelized onion. I know that, where is it? Here it is. Where is it? Oh, here. Cauliflower, a caramelized onion. Hold on, I want to make a note. Caramelize in butter. It keeps it sweet, not oil. I hear something sizzling. Now, I have a little lime for the black bean and the black bean, corn, and chicken one. I would serve that with lime, sour cream, salsa, avocado, guacamole, any of those things to make it really kind of yummy, I would have a big bucket of tortilla chips there. You could almost turn that into like nachos or crumble them on top to have like a little crunchy topping when it comes out. You could do that. Hey, I'm on 5. I just took those little monsters out. Yeah, but they could probably go out again. They drank a bowl of water. I feel like nobody can talk if they want to do Charge Strike. How are you? We just made beautiful, yummy casseroles. Are coming out of the oven in like 3 minutes. I'm going to show you how pretty they look. Oh no, did they? So tomorrow morning, 8 a.m., we're going to be doing, I have a whole, we're going to be doing the cough and congestion. ER last night, but we'll email you some info. Oh boy. You had some interesting excitement the last few weeks, I feel like. I have a cough and congestion right now. Perfect. It's coming right in time. It's that time of year. It's that time of year. Oh no. Uh-oh, Charles Strike. I have a cough and congestion. ER last night, but we'll email you some info. Okay, please. Oh, I thought Gail said that. All right. Uh-oh, Tyler's back. Uh-oh, Tyler's back. All right, let's see. Do I have lemon? Let's clean the cutting board. Somewhere I have lemon. All right. All right. Oh, thank you, George Strike. We caught something Christmas Day. Took time to recover. Yeah, baby face. Aw. Yeah, it's that time of year. Everybody's immune system gets weak. You're sitting inside. Kids are going to school, eating sugar, off, holidays, stress, excitement, parties, staying up, it's the whole thing. The whole perfect storm. And then all of a sudden you're like, I don't feel good. Thank you for my Hi Bear, Chef. I got my second cookbook and gave it to my daughter's coworker. I hope she's watching from outside. Hello, daughter's coworker. Welcome. Oh, did she love it? Did she like cooking healthy and clean and yummy soups? That's such a nice gift. I found the kale recipe. It was in the 30-page Thanksgiving survival guide. Yeah, I thought so. All right, good. I'm so glad. You must be so happy that you found that. What do you mean, why cauliflower where is cauliflower so much? What are you talking about? I'm confused. You can if you want. It's it's acacia wood, so if you want to use it, you can totally use it. It's made to be used, but if you don't want to, you can make it look pretty. It was goat cheese. Okay, yeah. That makes sense now. Like a holiday thing. You could use it. I haven't used it because I always have it to show everybody. I would probably not use the side with the writing on it. I would use the other side, June. Because you don't want to get food caught in those, in the little crevices of how it's burned into the wood, But you can use the other side for sure. I don't know, sometimes I think I would do it. I would cut on that side and then I'm like, ugh, and the food's gonna get stuck in it. It's gonna be gross. Is it a starch? Is cauliflower a starch? No, cauliflower is a cruciferous vegetable. It's high in fiber, vitamins, minerals. Yeah, I would use this side for sure. You can totally use this side. That stand works really well too. Not much. We're just chatting, waiting for the food to be ready. I would nice and clean. I love when everything's clean. It is. It's so pretty, isn't it? Thank you, June. All right, here we go. Ready? Here come our casseroles. Here comes a casserole. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at this one. Here's our chicken. That's ready. Love that. Oh, And there's our lamb. Hey, Charlie. We made winter casseroles. Beautiful. Now, obviously, they're way too hot to eat. Hold on. I'm gonna mirror this, so there we go. They're way too hot to eat, but look how pretty. That smells so good. Lucy, we got some tapping to do. Look how, excuse me, it's bubbling. It's like bubbling over. I can't believe Ron wouldn't eat those. No, it's not his jam. He is not into this at all. But it looks pretty, doesn't it? He might eat this, probably not. I don't think so. All right. Look how gorgeous. They do look really good. All right, hold on, let's see. Let me see if I can take some out so it cools. And then they look so good. Look at those steamy hot. It looks perfectly steamy hot. I couldn't get that to look like that on a camera. I don't know if you guys can see how beautiful that looks, the steaminess. I don't know if I can get that right angle. That's crazy. Oh my God. You all right?
Yeah, good.
Do you wanna try some black bean butler? Okay, I kind of figured that too. All right. Now, for me, if I'm gonna eat the chicken, I'm gonna cut a little bit of lime. I'm gonna squeeze a little lime wedge off. Mmm. Oh my God, it smells so good. It smells so good. All right, and then I want sour cream on that. It's got a little salsa already, so that's all right. And then the lamb is just yummy. Mmm. Mmm. I love the back and forth of the lamb and the sweet potato. Mm. And then the chicken and rice. Mmm. Uh-oh. I think I'm loving the Mexican even more. So yummy. All right, these are going to be in the recipe vault tomorrow. I know, after all the complaining I did, I like the Mexican even more. Oh my God. So yummy. But this is good too. With the cauliflower bechamel. I love that. I like the chicken one even more. And I love lamb. I love everything about the lamb. But I think it's just the cheesy, creamy. You know, it's definitely the cheese and the black beans. But there's I think 4 different ones or 5. How many are there? There's chicken, cauliflower, the Middle Eastern, and the Jamaican. There's 4 really delicious casseroles, and they'll be in the recipe vault. So yummy. All right, this is good. And with the lime juice and the corn. Yummy. I do like the bechamel. Can't decide. You could make the lamb with ground beef too. Oh yeah, the lime just brought it right over the top. I tell you the truth, with the sliced avocado right now, chicken wins. Chicken wins. She's getting the avocado. Avocado. I have to say, I was not in the mood. Izzy would like, yeah, my Izzy, oh my God. She would like both. She would actually eat both. Oh, a perfect avocado too. Let's go. Now you're talking. In the best way. All right. What else can I do for everybody tonight? Did you do all the things? Thank you, June. We have to do all the things. 31 bears. Yippee! Tomorrow, we should all go to bed now. We should all get a really good night's sleep. And tomorrow, we're going to do our, thank you. We're going to, we'll do the, what do you call it? Oh my God, I can't talk. Junior Ajimat. I love it. Tomorrow is 8 a.m. We're going to do congestion and coughing. Look, I ate all of the Mexican and none of the lamb. And the lamb is delicious. I just really like the Mexican even better. I feel like the Mexican is more comforting. If that makes sense. Oh, is that your favorite, Ruby? I know. It really is. It's really a good class. But aren't you in the recipe vault? So you can get everything and then you watch the replay, you know? That's the best part of those replays. Need to go. Good night, everyone. Good night, Kath. Yeah, we should all get a good night's sleep tonight. I don't think I'm going to stay on till 11. I really want to get a good night's sleep. Oh, really, Ruby? I love that. How long ago do you think that was? I used to be able to see that. I used to be able to see how long people have been following me. Yeah, June. Go to bed. I love that. Yeah, I'm going to get off in the next 15 minutes and then we'll all get a good night's sleep and we'll be back at it in the morning. I wish I could bring you a nice cup of chicken soup. Definitely winter 2024. Yeah. I feel like that too. Hold on, let me see. I want to see if I can tell. I used to be able to tell. And then I stopped being able to tell. Yeah, I can't see it anymore. Thank you, Char Strike. Love you all. Sweet dreams. Char Strike. Thank you so much. You lit up fireworks in the galaxy. I think that's the first thing we lit up this week. Buenas noches, amiga. Hey, Eric. How's it going? We made these delicious casseroles and I just pigged out. It was so good. I was so hungry. I didn't realize that I was hungry. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How long have we been on tonight? Only an hour and a half. Wow. Please send me an email, Char Strike. I want to hear what's going on. Ruby, can you like listen at your desk at work? I love to bake, Wendy. I wonder what you like to bake. All right, so let's see, what's the rest of this week? So we have tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. It's our kitchen pharmacy class. Oh, really? Shh, don't tell anybody. Show me the one pantry staple you can't live without. Me? What my pantry staple is that I can't live without? Probably coconut milk, and I can only pick one. Probably coconut milk, black beans. Come on. Yeah, I was gonna say salt, Robin. Probably salt. All right, then it has to be salt. Damn it. I want to pick 5. Can I pick 5? All right, let's see. Let me see what's going on here. We have 190 out of 300 bears and 2 out of 3 fireworks. Let me see what else we can update. The hat of joy is in. Do you know that they'd never let me have my hat of joy the first round of gifts? It's never there. It only shows up in the second round of gifts. Isn't that weird? All right, hold on. Hold, please. Where did my hat of joy go? Damn. Let me pick it. Okay, there it goes. Where's my hat of joy? There it is. Oh, hello, Mr. Hat. I gotta put it up there. Hat of joy. Pinning the hat of joy. Come on. Pin. Okay. Let's hit it and I'll give you all a shout out. That's a crazy thought. Hi, Caitlin. Hi, Kevin. So, all right. So then tomorrow night we're going to tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. is kitchen pharmacy, cough and congestion. Then we're doing, Thursday night we'll have, what do you call it? Thursday morning, we're going to be doing the birria tacos. We're going to put them in the oven and then we're going to eat them on Thursday. And then Thursday night, we have our Q&A. Friday morning, I'm going to be making more tacos and more soup. And then Saturday morning is our kitchen hacks. Sunday, we're back in the kitchen. No cooking class Sunday night, but we do our last cooking class for January will be on the 25th. Thank you. Thank you, Justin. And then and thank you so much. And then we will, oh, that brisket marinade. I know. And then and then we're back at it again. And you'll have the February calendar is coming out this weekend at some point. All right. I think we're good. I think we should go to bed. I will see you guys. Hi, Michelle. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Thank you for my Go Popular. Does anybody have any questions? So these recipes are in the vault. They're hanging out at stands in the recipe vault. Yippee. Ooh, we're in the B5. We're in the top 70. That's not bad. Maybe we'll stay there. Who knows? We found it. We figured it out, Robin. She found it in the Thanksgiving survival guide. Yippee! I will see you guys. So it was in Thanksgiving stuff. Yeah, the one that she was thinking about. And I'm pretty sure I made it one of those days. No, when she was talking about it, I that was the only place I remember making a kale salad with any kind of dairy in it. And it was goat cheese. That avocado was delicious. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I had said that I was talking. When were we talking about that, Robin? On the cooking class? I think on the Sunday night cooking, because I was like, you got to ask Pri, because she's like Sherlock Holmes with the recipe vault. She usually finds everything pretty quick. If you can't find it, nobody's finding it. All right, guys, the rest of the week, this is the only class on Monday nights that's just chat only for super fans. Every other class is open and free and wonderful and great. So I will see you guys all tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. You know I'll be late, so don't worry. Maybe I won't be. You never know. Sweet dreams, everybody. Love you guys. Char Strike. Thank you. By the way, Chef, I can tap faster than the tapper. That's crazy. So we don't like the tapper. All right, I will see you guys all tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Have a really good night. Everybody get sleep. Been doing it all my life. You know, that's the goal we need to have. Tyler, we need to get 5 new followers on every live. Somehow we have to talk about that. How does it go? Love you more, love you most. Lexi. Oh yeah. Are we allowed to say that? If you love us, follow your favorite creators. I think we can say it like that. Ooh, Chef for the win. You can't ask people to follow. Well, please follow us. If you love what we do and you love to eat good food, don't forget to press the follow button. Jazz hands. I'm afraid to ask people to do anything because it's scary. They get mad at you. Not the followers, this universe. All right, my loves, I'm going to go to bed. I'm a little crazy and tired. That 11 o'clock is too much. I'll see you guys all tomorrow morning. Sweet dreams. Oh, so weird. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Oh, wait, I did it wrong. Go this way. Go this way.